reconnected. Okay. Right, yep, reconnected. We are good. We had a minor disconnection. Thank fuck I have that up on my phone. Run from the big things! Run!
Are those giant giraffes?
No, they're called beak things. They're just another cunt. That, you know, likes watching you die and cry inside.
Because they look like giraffes.
They aren't giraffes. Giraffes are friendly. They aren't friendly. I think I got an email. Nope, that's iOS giraffes. I'd like to get them. Yeah. And it was Twitch sending me a message going, oh yes, you know you can do this. Camp. That camp isn't related to the crabs, is it? Would you like to run up to the swamp dome for a second? Oh yes. Cesarin, would you like to be a crab that follows the soldiers around or just sticks around base? Who owns this? Who are you? You're... Okay, I'm leaving. Because the rivers have had... I want to guard the... You shall be the Gandalf of crabs.
Okay.
Did I have Heft start running into Heft? No, I didn't. Heft, would you like to start running towards... Ooh, I'm loading up the town again. Jesus. Jesus. Bark. Bark is going to be Brandos, and I'm going to have... Actually, do I want Bark to be Brandos, or do I want to wait until I get a heavy weapons specialist? They shall not pass. No, fuck, I'm going to keep... Brandos can be Bark. Brandos can be the man who saves the day.
And I am supposed to be the guy that guards the base?
Yeah, you're the guy who keeps people alive. No, you're the guy who stops people from killing us. And Brandos is the guy who helps us back up once we've been bitch slapped and killed.
Okay. So basically, he attacks, I defend.
No, he helps us back up. You vaporize people. Oh.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna fucking kill their leader. I just, knowing they exist, I'm gonna kill their leader.
Knowing who exists.
United Twats League. I mean, United Heroes League. Same difference.
Okay.
You know, trust me, you don't like them. They've chased someone out of town. I can't remember if it was this run or the test run before this. They chased a hive out of town going, twig, stick, ha 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 ha, and then they threatened one of my guys. It's like, hey, if you don't pay me 200 cats, I'm going to start screaming and shouting that you've got a bounty. It's like a 5k bounty or something. I'm like, fuck you. Had them follow us out of town. They called him Twig. I'm like, I'm not paying. You're going to die now. And it's like, ah, guards, help. We're right out of town. Prepare to die. And he did die. And then they all got looted and left naked on the streets. I've just sunk in my seat a little because I just discovered Ark. Oh. Ark is not a place you want to discover while alone. Everybody together now. What's wrong with Ark? Reavers. Do we want to avoid Reavers? Yes.
No.
Well, if I could ally with them, no. I can't ally with them, and they will enslave me, and they have hackers, so Soto can quite easily get fucked by them.
Ah, so they're Korean.
They have a blade which is under the classification of hacker, which is generally good against skellies. AKA Soto and Brandos.
If you've ever played Rust, the Koreans hack so much.
Actually, I realised what I should have done. I should have renamed Ceres to be Brandos because he's the heavy weapon wielder. Yeah, fuck it. Random names everywhere. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
I have too much of the map loaded at once. Alright, that's that stable. Paste, you can stop training. You will just have to wait till we get some decent weapons out here. And then I want to have a look and see how bad Arc is going to look for me. So, lovely time loading, as Kenshi does, constantly. I mean, really, when does it stop loading? Oh no. Okay, so, it's my phone loading the stream, apparently. It looks like... I mean, this doesn't normally happen. I have fucked the game. I'm just going to ignore Arc. I'm going to tell Soto to get on his way. I'm just going to sit in town with Brandos. Waiting for the game to calm down with its lag scenario. And skimmers are coming into town and the samurai are beating them up. You still haven't seen your hair yet, have you, Brody?
No.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready to have a look at the tragedy which is known as your hair.
Other streams are available.
It's probably better that way. I mean... What if I just fuck the posture? Where's the fucked posture? Around 25. And then we go for some awkward item stance. Or do I just want to go fucked posture? Alright, this... JZZ, too cool. There's a capital C... well, I'm just going to go off that. So... just... Jazz, too cool, 2. Confirm. I mean, I'm just not going to question it, and I'm just going to leave Jazz to find out the monstrosity. As I do with everything. Right now, Amshram, are you ready to lead Jazz, who caused the game to autosave because it doesn't trust him anymore, Brandos back to base.
I've just looked at the stream and
No.
isn't
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine.
um
It's fine. Just tell me you didn't see yourself running.
pardon?
Did you see yourself running or not?
I did.
It's
No.
fine.
Your definition of fine is very, very scary.
Fine.
It's
I mean-
okay, Google.
If you put A in front of it, you get absolute. But other than that, it's fucking insanity. And then we don't worry about the any because we're too distracted by fucking insanity. Fine. You know, do you want to just go and follow them? They're not going to get ambushed anymore. So, are you just lost at this point? Or so head to the pits. What's getting ready to attack you? Just don't be Soto, whatever you do, run. Run like the fucking wind, my brother. How many crabs am I going to need for this army?
Bunch of people.
I would put you in crab armor, but that would basically make you obsolete. Jazz, have you seen Brody's hair, actually?
No, I have not.
Right, well, I'm currently over Brody's head.
Mine's showing a loading screen. I'm showing a loading screen for you.
Right,
So basically, you're
on my screen, I've gone back to Brody. Yep, I've gone back to Brody and I'm looking at his head.
Yeah, I still can't see it. Your stream is still load. I'm showing that loading signal for me.
That's a shit weapon, Brody. So, please, could you fucking learn to run, you useless cunt? Right, I need to babysit Brody in an area that just doesn't want to load. Yeah, somebody else can see Brody's hair. What did you think of, Jazz's posture? And how he runs?
Pretty good. I like it.
You haven't even seen it.
I haven't even seen it.
Why does the area around the Reaver base just not want to load at the moment?
Yeah, I'm fighting Reavers as well. That door was barred, probably for a reason.
Okay, it finally loaded. It's still laggy as fuck. Tony, you're back on the Reavers, coward. I'm not a fucking
These
coward,
Reavers
I'm a
are
wise
dead.
person.
Oh,
For you, they're dead. For me, they're still very much chasing Soto and Monty's anus.
kill the spider.
If Boogles knew what blood spiders were like, do you think he'd be just like, kill the spider?
I've got jumping frost spiders, oil spiders, spiders.
Oh, the game must feel so merciful towards you. If only it was Kenshi, it wouldn't.
Well, I'm not Japanese, so I'm not allowed to play Kenshi.
I'm not either, but yet I'm still allowed to play Kenshi.
Because as a non-Nihon, Not allowed to.
Let's
Oh yeah.
look at the pace. Why are the winds not picking up today? Would you like to prospect for me? Thank you.
Yep. It's alright. Anytime.
4.5 miles. That's not gonna do our windmills. We should probably look into small ones. Somebody just got slapped. We want power. And we want a small wind generator, just to put on a hill here. Just so we have like a small wind generator overlooking the base. Just like the little one that
Pork.
could. There we go. Heft. Has my soldier team not left Heft? Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't micromanage 6 million people, you fucking piece of shit. I need to go to the strange camp at some point and fucking kidnap whoever's there. Because they have a bounty of which I am interested in. Oh, fuck, earphone. Right. Everybody who's here, go into fucking combat mode. And start slapping shit. Well, Jazz has already got a broken arm.
Really?
Well, you're not exactly the land combatant.
I know, considering of how skinny I am.
Oh, fuck, you don't know some of the hives then, my friend. I like how I have Brandos as the pacifist, so literally he does not attack normally. He literally just starts running around and starting to medic people. It's just like, all done, I'm like, wait, why aren't you attacking? Why are you just, you know, being a medic? Oh, that's right, because you're Brandos and you're incapable of violence.
Same.
Jazz, are you okay there with your broken arm? Because I don't think arms bend in that direction. Oh, we're going to be here for a while. Brandos is working on healing people up. How about we just... Right, yeah, it's nothing that serious. Brandos, we are going to follow... Yeah. Who weren't we following? We weren't following you, so let's follow you, and let's have you start leading us back to base again, and this time be fucking competent. Cheers! And you're still on a move order. Oh, fuck, excuse me, Old Empire Supply Post? I'm interested. I mean, how long can we wait to get this crab that we're gonna name after you?
People.
Because I saw an Old Empire Supply Post and was distracted. I appear to be seeing gurglers.
Gurglers are people.
Define people. Right, time to die. wonder if I'd technically be able to... Oh, it's just security spiders. Soto, you appear to be getting fucked up. Soto, you know how to run, yes? Good. Run. No! Soto, run. I know this guy, I've fucking... He's one of the legendary holders, time to fucking run, let's not deal with him.
You ready? This one.
Alright. So not... Why does life hate me?
My
Jazz...
name's Jeff.
Jazz, you've lost an arm at this point.
I actually saw that and I was going through it and I thought, no, that's
Yeah, for me, I'm not seeing any of this. All I'm seeing is just a loading screen.
Refresh the stream, dude.
But now I see like two skeleton guys trying to fight this one dude.
Jazz, you've lost an arm.
Oh, great. So how am I supposed to fire the harpoon guy?
One-handed.
It's possible, but we could also, you know, do the nice thing and give him a robotic arm. Strong
Just
enough to break a
replace it.
guy's neck. Oh yeah. Hi, Crab.
No.
Okay, nice to know you don't completely want me dead like everything else in this fucking world. So, how far off of the crab village am I?
3 people.
No, I mean, like, the crab village that I want to visit so that I can recruit some crabs.
People?
Okay, who's fighting here? Gurglers and, ooh, crab raiders. Support the crab raid. Don't support the crab raiders. Find their fucking village. You can see it? Where? Like, what? The crab people want me dead, but apparently I can ally with the crab village. Is it near the coast or is it a bit inland? On the islands? Oh, so, like, well out there. Okay, so... I mean, I like the fact that I don't have 6-month-long load time out here. Ah, would that be at the settlement? Oh, yep, I see it. Now, are they going to want me dead upon the second I enter, or are they going to be semi-friendly to me?
Okay, so Skyrim has just given me grenades, but the grenades are flame spiders that I can throw at people.
Ah, yes, them. Because I would like to know before I go in whether I need to try and get a team out there at some point, or whether Soto's okay to lead negotiations for his own kingdom. Should be fine, you think, right? Okay. I'm gonna come down to the front gate, so if I do need to just bolt, I can bolt. When it loads and I'm not 16 k's off the ground. Alright. Hi guys. You won't survive long without a crab. Did he say something before that and I missed it? Yes, I'm here to actually hire one, and I have a name I would like to give it. Okay. Where can I buy me a crab? I want a pet crab. That's a crab smithy. That's the palace of the crab queen. That's a worker hut. Worker hut, worker hut, worker hut. Crab. First place we visit everywhere? Bar, a shop, and a worker hut. Right, so I am fine. Where do I go to hire me a crab? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Right, we're being hunted by nobles, I would say. And I would say it's Brandos getting hunted by nobles. Ah, fuck. Do you want to die?
Yes.
Do you want me to give up on the Holy Nation War, which is... and just hunt you right away, and we can forget about a whole import where your kingdom gets rebuilt after we take out the Holy Nation?
Yes.
Right, well I need to babysit this lot of bastards back to base. Okay, so they were just hunting Brandos, and Brandos is fine. Good thing I had this up. Endangered skeleton, today must be my lucky day. Can't let you escape a bolt now. Can I go check? Right. Everybody's slowly making it back to base. We've got Jazz over somebody's shoulder. Is Jazz still unconscious? Yeah, Jazz is unconscious for like another 2 or 3 days. And Jazz, trust me, that's not the normal time of being unconscious. It's normally like 200 ticks or so, and a tick is less than a minute, I think. Yes, you're the bastard carrying Jazz. Would you like to put him in a bed so he can't get claimed for slavery? Yes. Okay. Do we have everybody getting into base? That's the first time I've had a noble hunter try to get us. Right. Now, back to trying to get a crab. Do we know where this person is that sells them? Go with that. A crab, a crab, a crab. A crab? Wait, what? We're not stealing from them. I don't want death. Of all the 2 known fish species in the world. Right, do we know if they're in with the palace? It is public, so I'm not going to get fucking ganked upon entry. Watch your front, you're in the pits now. Who's saying this to me, Grab? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not here to meet your queen. Who isn't in at the moment, apparently. Which concerns me. Alright. Crab smithy. This was a... Oh, crab shop. This is probably where I buy them. I'm gonna wait till morning. Because I technically can't just like break in and be like, hey, I'm stealing your crab. Just put your hands in the air. I have a fucking katana to your face. Where are the crabs? Jazz needs a left arm, and Jazz looks... I'm just gonna leave him in bed. You know, I don't have the Tame Beasties mod. If I did, I could probably steal a crab and be like, yep, Tame, you're now our crab. And you know what, we're gonna tame a heap of friends, so that we have an army of you. That's right, we need a left. You don't need strength for unarmed damage. No, get your ass back in. Well, all we need for you would be a standard Jazz. Yeah, okay. Jazz, I have an arm replacement for you. Are you proud of me? Hey, Brody.
Yes.
Is Jazz even there?
Yes.
Okay. Jazz has an arm replacement. Yeah, and it's not like Rimworld, because you know how in Rimworld your surgeons can just fuck up the surgery on like putting on a leg and they'll stab the person in the heart or something? Yeah, this one ain't like that. I was gonna say it's a little more realistic than I thought. No, you don't just exactly grab an arm and just plonk it on the shoulder and be like, yep, I'm done. We did well. Or have high robotic limbs where it's like it's very basic connecting and it's like, it's literally an empty rum thing, just like on the arm. What's in the worker hut? Oh, my right click glitched. We have members of the Crab Raiders who have a fucking chest. Fuck it. I didn't say I wouldn't steal from these guys. I'm not gonna steal from you. I wasn't saying anything. Shh, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Shops should open at like 6. Mind you, they are open till like fucking midnight. I hope this isn't acid rain, because that'd be fucking terrible for people here. I mean, I think bone dogs are immune at least, or something. I don't know. Hi! You guys all seem to have, like, a shop in your house. You're still asleep. Have an item furnace. Can I technically just like put shit into your item furnace? Yes. I would be able to give them free loot. Okay, so I was gonna say you might be the smith. No, you're not. We don't have Triangle Bandit smith name anymore. you guys over here. I don't know why they got to run around that place like that. Boogles is still putting together some swords. Is the crab shop open yet? Yes. Kenshi, could you, right, so it's just going to be like this for a minute. Still loading. Oh, we're loading the inside of the crab shop. Oh, we get baby crabs. They want to buy a crab. Brody, no. We have a solid crab care routine. Tell me all you know about it. Let's get in the chat. Let me see your crabs. Okay. Reach the favorite eat fungi. I never eat 5 meals a day and be one. Never. After sundown, never. Why do I never feed the crabs after sundown? Are they like fucking gremlins?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I have to make sure they eat 5 meals a day. Gives them. Oh, it gives them indigestion. Okay. Give them 90-minute salt bath once a month so that they can molt no trouble. Now they don't sleep well. Need affection, so make sure you sing them a song every night before bed. You got to gurgle from the back of your throat. Stroke his back legs too. He'll like that. And don't work them too hard. They don't like conflict-sensitive creatures. Yeah, I'll put too much stress on them and they'll get depressed. Nothing sadder than a bombed-out crab. Alright, so I will sing you a song every night, maybe? Are you ready to become one with the crabs? Show me what you've got.
Dude, there are a lot of references right now. And that's something I just can't deal with.
There's a lot of them hissing outside. Right, what age crab are we going to buy? Are we going to make you a teen, an adult, or a pup to begin with?
Get a pup crab.
Get a pup crab? Right, so we want a pup crab for Boogles. Do we want one for Saxon? Right. So I'm going to name you Boogles the second or something. You're 98, which means you're going to cost 15k. I would love to be a pup with a female mate. Okay. So pup male. Pup male, pup male. Pup male. Are there female crabs in this? I'm sorry to say, I can't get you a female mate. Yeah, they're all male. Right, you can be another pup. Okay. So we have Boogles the second. Confirm. Wait. No. And then we go over here and then we have Sat. SAT. T. IR. Yep. Well, there we go. We have Boogles the second and Saturn. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Now, we're going to have to leave one of you here. I'm sorry to say. Because I can't carry 2 crabs at once. So I'll have to run back to grab one of you. Let's pick you up first, because you're actually here and all. And then we have Boogles the second running out. I don't sell to crabless. Give me a minute to just put him down. I'll come in. Darren, would you like to babysit me? Thanks for the sub. I will... Darren, please. Please don't leave me, baby. Do you want to come into the shop so I can shop? Apparently I need to be babysat by a tiny young pup crab. Yes. Okay, see, I have a crab. Darren, please. Does he have to follow me? What? Where's your crab? He's outside the door, please. Well, let's get you back to base then. I mean, maybe, like, if I just follow Boogles, he can start leading us back, like, to there or something. It's just when we start to go through... Your athletics is 9. What's your athletics? 0. Right, so if I put you down, and then Boogles and... not Shift Tab, Soto, follow him, he can lead us up this way. Right, there we go. Actually, I'm going to bodyguard, so I technically will defend you. Right, we're good. I'm going to need somebody to meet us midway to pick the other fella up. Ridley, your athletics is like 67, 18 miles an hour. What weighs you down? Ah, your encumbrance, because you carry a lot of medical gear. What if I open the bag and then put all of the bandages in there? Brings your encumbrance down to 15. What if I just put a lot of shit away? Because I don't need that many medkits. Hey Jazz, have you seen how you sleep yet? Let's just put a heap of medkits away. No, we'll keep the half-used ones so we can work through them. Still at 7% encumbrance. Well, that's as low as I'm willing to go. It's probably the club, but you can work off of that. Let's get you to head to this way station. Wait, Soto, you're in combat already? Why do the crab raiders want us dead? Look, lads, no, fuck off. I'm not putting up with your shit, okay? I just bought a crab. Or do I need like an adult crab? Okay, lads. You brought this upon yourself. How far away are you, mate? You're just slowly taking a hike, we'll catch up. Like, oh, fuck. Right, Soto, it is time to fucking run like a madman. You can outrun them because crabs are slower and the humans are wearing crab armor. Sneak and get away from them. Okay, before you continue your bodyguard job, you need to repair yourself because you've got fucking... Crab raiders know how to hit hard and take a hit. I am protecting these crabs. They are making it back to base, one way or another.
The other way, please.
Well, look, I'm not carrying you... No, sorry. I'm not carrying Boogles the second all the way back.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. You can work on your athletics. That way, if one of us gets beaten the fuck up, we can have Boogles the second run away. What's hissing? What's going on? Okay. You're gonna have to wait a second so Boogles the second can catch up because he's a fat fuck. Oh wait, no, we followed Boogles the second last time, didn't we? Because he was the slower one. Right, we're going to have to go through a fair fucking lot of Ravager land. That's well out of where we're going. The way station. Actually, if we just make it straight across... Just go straight for those way station ruins. Probably a lot better. We're now following the journeys of the crabs. Aaron, please don't fall behind, we love you. Where's athletics? Your athletics is technically 1. So I'm assuming your athletics just isn't going to get better. Even though... Pop step. You have +1. You apparently have shit equipped. Darren, apparently you're just better with dexterity than Boogles. You're a pup. 11. Boogles is 13. Maybe it's because you're a tad younger. And therefore probably going to live longer. Up to that settlement. We could try to cross straight into the Craigs, because I don't think there's many threats there. The only problem is that that supply outpost I need to come back to with an army who aren't skeletons because they have a hacker. And my general knowledge of hackers is they just chew up robots. I'm not sure about the modded ones, but generally they just go, yep, you're a robot. Or mechanical. Like, you have a hacker, and I think your one technically counts as hacker, doesn't it? Armor penetration? No. But yes, Namtram is a hacker user. Hey Boogles, do you know any way to make us hackers?
Okay, Boogles.
I mean the Blade class. Not the Never See Sunlight class, I already rarely see sunlight. Wait, no, clothing bench. Jules, would you just like to work on chainmail for a bit?
Okay.
If you just work on chainmail for a bit, we'll get your armor smithing up and then we can make you some decent pants.
Okay.
Because I'd like to get you out of that random standard uniform. Because you're not a standardized person. You're unique. And somebody cares about you.
Ew.
Are those crab raiders facing a beak thing and fucking winning? Are those
Crabs are people.
I mean, technically Boogles the second is a crab, and then Saturn, I still feel like I'm butchering it, is a crab in this. And Boogles, you're going to stop, otherwise we're going to go through a fucking army of crab raiders who will probably kill us.
You mean people raiders?
We're all going to go into stealth. He passed. But apparently because you're leading us, we're fine, I guess? You're just following and you're bodyguarding. Yep, okay. On forth we go. Why do you hate us? I have your kind with me, and you want them dead. I mean... I'm not gonna feed crabs crab. I'm not that much of a horrible person. Jesus, what is this, Rimworld?
Yes.
You're aimless, so I'll take it as you got to your location. And then... head down to the way station ruins. But be careful, because there are the fucking thrall masters, and I don't want to have to go on a rescue mission. In the way of the crab, now you can feed us. Crabs eat crabs IRL. Fucking hell, man. Do you have pet crabs? Right, because if that's the case, next time I see a fucking crab, I'm gonna give it to you. They just have something to eat. I mean, we're good for food so far. Ridley, I probably should have bought food at the way station, but here. Jazz is just doing his creepy motherfucker pose on the turret. Would you like to man that turret, because it's more towards where the people who hate us come from? Or you can be useless, see if I care.
I care.
Well, nobody cares about your opinion.
I care about me.
Well, yeah, and nobody cares about you, and we don't care about what you care about.
Be careful. I have that much care.
Next time I end up where you live, remind me to slap you or shoot you with a fucking gel gun.
Yep. How'd that work out for you last time?
I was about to say, remind me to shoot you in the dick with a gel gun, then I remembered. Let's not. Poor Brandon.
He's not poor.
He got shot in the dick with a fucking gel gun.
Yes.
You don't need to be poor for people to be sympathetic and say poor you, because it's a fucking gel gun to the dick.
Yes, you do.
Right, so... if you die, Brody, Saturn's gonna eat you.
Look, well, I don't die, so checkmate atheists.
And if he doesn't, I'll eat you.
Look.
Oh, we made it to the settlement. Oh, this is a crab settlement. Is this crab smithy willing to talk to us? Or is it just going to be like you have no crab? We no friend. I'd like to follow Boo.
Baby, crab do.
No. Ignore your bodyguard. Fuck. I'm like, oh, he doesn't do jobs, so he's not going to try to run off and do anything. Bad memory. Crabless don't get to buy crab armor. I have pet crabs.
But okay, but hear me out. If you had a pet crab, would you call it Crabless Cage?
Next time we play armor, I'm gonna make sure I get a fucking A10 and drive it down your throat. Ridley, what's chasing you? Because if it's Thrall Masters and it's like 1 week Thrall, you should be able to handle it. I look at your attack and defense, and I reconsider everything. Can we please have a look at the fucking guy running at us? Ridley, move away. Ridley, can you... Can Kenshi do the thing where it loads? Oh yeah, you should be able to handle it. This is very slow combat. That was a hard fucking hit. Ridley, would you like to stop getting punched in the head or leg with a fucking club? I don't know why I said punched.
Mm.
Isn't it great when they know two moves? Smack him one in the chest. Don't let him smack you. Smack him. You're not the weak robot. He's the weak robot. I probably should have my soldier team just come here for an extra distraction at this point. Warning, Trader's Guild visit moving towards your outpost. Okay, so here's one arm down. Ridley, could you please stop getting your fucking ass beaten? Oh, your chest is at 9. Run! Like, Ridley. And now he runs off with a fucking shattered arm. Just, I'm free! Ridley, would you like to... No, just... fucking medic yourself. Soto, you're on the move with Boogles the Second.
You're
Jazz is lagging the fuck out. Okay. Let's go to here. And let's get Ridley. Ridley, are you fucking going to medic yourself or are you going to die? I mean, if Ridley dies, you can eat her. Right. So, where are we going? We're going around there. I don't know how well Ridley's going to hold, because I was going to have Ridley carry one of you, so that it makes it easier. But Ridley's managed to get itself crippled. How's our... totally legal, authorized business going? So we discovered an... Oh... Please don't be the old tower I'm thinking of. So this isn't the Skin Bandits. This might just be the fucking Tower of Agony. No, it's not. It's an ancient ruin. The loading times really aren't with me tonight. Normally they're a lot better. Mind you, I'm probably not normally scattered across like 6 places. Don't know how we're going to go once I reach wartime. away in the distance. Why am I scared? The problem is we're going through Thrallmaster land. At least it's night. We get 1 stealth. No, sorry, we get no stealth. Alright, how far off of the meetup are we? I'm close. Boogles the second has led us nowhere. No, it's Shem, I think, is the big things. Do you know if there are big things in Strobe's Gamble? Because if there are, we have a massive fucking problem.
Yo, what? Where's my...
Jazz, you're lagging the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not just me. I think he wanted to know where he was. He's sitting in his tower doing his creepy motherfucker pose still. Ah,
Oh.
fuck.
I'm just... What the heck?
Yes, Jazz, you are a creepy motherfucker, we know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do we trust Brody to deal with some form of tax again?
Warning. And
To the fucking... No, Brody, go deal with the taxes. There's my membership fee, which actually means nothing paid, but at least they're being nice to me. With the very few fucking allies I have. Brody, are you actually leading us somewhere? Yes. How's Ridley going? Ridley's the main one I'm concerned about, because Ridley can't really defend herself as well as we can defend ourselves. We have Soto, who's just the fucking god among skeletons, technically. But also we're among men. I don't know. Can I... What's my heaviest bit of armor? I don't need them. That's 2 kilos. That's 1 kilo. That's 1 kilo. That's 28 kilos. That goes into the bag. No wonder we're encumbered, because we're lugging around a 28 kilo fucking club. We'll find some better pants later. We also need to start making money again. Okay, so you're near the meetup point. That's a bad camp. We don't want to go to bad person camp. How about we head to there? That way we don't really run into that camp. Are you fucking thralls? I have more thralls chasing me. I don't know why. Well, our encumbrance is now at 0%. So we whip out the club to start boosting strength, little by little. so that it helps when we're carrying a fucking crab. Do you know how powerful these things are probably going to be?
3.
Not you. Person in my chat who actually knows something about the game.
That both of those things are me.
Right, proof. Message in chat now.
Yep.
Yeah, like, I saw someone, I forgot the name of them. But they, yeah, really not that good. I've seen someone who used them for carrying things, and like, I can't remember if I saw them in combat or not, but they looked alright. The only problem is getting them to grow up. Like, Boogles the Second is probably going to lead a charge on a Holy Nation outpost when he finally grows up. Boogle's primary is just going to be smithing weapons so that the army we've assembled can actually do something. Plus, our people hiding within the Holy Nation cities that we're developing, those little groups, splinter cells, can actually do something. Mind you, I should probably... Do you guys have food? Because if not, I need you to buy some. I also need you to buy iron plates and something for that bed. Right, we need fabrics and 4 fabrics and a building material, and you have 3 food cubes. You do still have food. Yeah, fuck it, we can build the bed later. We want the crossbows done sort of before we start the sieging, because that way the crossbows we can use from the roof. Only problem is, the doors of the townhouses have no durability. Alright, we can... I mean, not like we're going to need to worry about loading the next chunk very quickly, because Boogles is slow.
Oi! Pretty rude.
I mean, if you have a look,
No.
you're moving at 6 miles an hour. I wish I were kidding. Crumbling Labs, look.